Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. Today we're going to go through and get some of the heart pieces and some of the masks that are around here in Clocktown. If you're not interested in grabbing these heart pieces or going and grabbing some of these masks, feel free to skip to the next video, as these are kind of just side things to do if you want to 100% the game, or if you want to get extra hearts to take on the boss. So I'm going to go right up here first. And to start off, I'm going to go get the swordsman's school heart. And for that, I need to grab some money. So right over here, there's a good 100 piece rupee that you can grab on every playthrough every 3 days. And it's just kind of nice to grab. Oh, here we go. And we're gonna work our way up and over to the school. So on this one, you're gonna need to Z-target every attack. It's basically like a school to teach you how to you know, practice your sword skills and things like that. So you can do like the novice experience, which pays 1 rupee. That'll teach you kind of how to just do some generic moves. I already know how to do that, so I'm just going to go straight into the expert course, which will then pay a heart piece out when you complete it. Okay, so we're going to come in here and talk to this nice man. Can't even see his eyes, but that's okay. We want to go with the expert course. So we're gonna Z-target everything. Let's get our sword out. And press A. You might see a little problems with the Z-targeting, so you want to get as close as you can. And take it slow, just pace yourself. You'll have a little bit more time than you'd expect. So I'm already over halfway through. So I just need to get this final one. And one more block of wood. And there we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. So I'm going to go head over to the North Clocktown and grab that heart piece at the top of the tree. So we're going to go right up here. This should be the entrance. And we're going to go run over here. Get a couple rupees. Okay. But let's jump up here. Yeah, Z-target. Be able to jump forward. Ah, okay. Let's give that another run. Recommend Z-targeting once you get up here. Didn't seem to help me last time. Ooh, almost did it again. Okay, so now we got here. And same thing, we're just gonna jump forward and jump forward again. Alright guys, that's the easiest way to get this one here in Clocktown, so let's get moving. So we can come down here, and all we need to do is grab one of those little mini fairies. So go up this path and cut off here to the right. Oh, here we go. You can find one of these fairies right here and just jump right into them. Taking you to North Clocktown. Let's go. So at this point in the game, I have only basically cleared facing Majora for the first time, finished the first 3 days, and now just kind of collecting some hearts and some fairies, or mass, to get to the Windfall Temple. The fairy mask is not necessary, but it is extremely helpful, especially as like in the temples there are mini fairies like I just caught. And if you catch all of them and bring them to the Great Fairy of that level, you'll get a new like kind of weapon or attacking magic, things like that. They're pretty useful, and it's kind of fun to do while you're going through the temple, or complete the temple and then go back in and grab all the fairies. So there you go, she's saying that throughout the 4 temples are stray fairies, so here's something that will help you collect the stray fairies. I call them mini fairies, but yeah, that's what they are. They're just kind of stray fairies throughout the map. And this, putting on the mask will allow you to basically collect the fairies. They will come towards you. Once you release them from like a box or shoot them through a bubble that they're in, you can just go here. You can see the mask right here. It's only my second mask. And basically you put on this and the stray fairies will come right to you. So I hope you found that video. We're going to go get the bomber's notebook. So let's get started. So if you have your code from the first 3 days, this will make this a lot easier. If you do not have that code, you will need to start this mission over by putting on the Deku mask, and I don't really want to get started here, but you basically put it on here, and you can see how Link has a little panic attack switching back to the Deku, and you can shoot this down, and then you will need to find all 5 of the bombers again. But since I already have that done, and I've taken my note down, I'm going to just get started on how to get to the notebook. I think it's this route over here. And also, for how early I am on in the game, there's also a heart piece that's connected to getting the notebook this early. So I'm also going to go through and do that. So for me, my code is 31245. Yours is probably different. There we go, and he's going to let us right in. And I also do have a clip on how to do the Kid Bomber's side mission to get that code. So I'll leave that in the comments or in the notes so that you can come back and watch that if you need it. So we're going to hop right through here, and we're going to go talk to the like a scientist or something. He looks like a wizard. So we're going to go off here to the right. If you need magic, I recommend just hitting those pots. Here we go. If you want to move forward in time, just talk to this scarecrow. If you haven't already figured out how to slow down time, talk to him. He will teach you basically the reverse Song of Time, which then will slow down time by double. Or if you want to speed up to like 6 hours, 12 hours in the future, whatever it is, you play each song of the Song of Time twice. So like right, A, down, down. And you can move forward about 6 hours or 12 hours, whatever it is. So we're going to look in his telescope. And we're going to see Majora again at the top. So there's also a heart piece connected to this one. You can search around using this telescope to find a merchant, like a Deku merchant. I'm not going to do that one right now. So that Deku merchant you can be found once you have young Link out here in the field. And he will sell you a heart piece for, I think, 150 rupees. So now we have the moons tier. We're going to exit out of here, and we should be getting the notebook from the bombers as soon as we exit. And there, we're going to take this heart piece and trade that for the deed over by the clock tower, and then we can go work on getting a heart piece. So we're going to be coming through this area a lot throughout this game. So get used to this side of the mission. The tier is pretty important. The deed can be pretty important, especially if you want to do some of the heart quests that are part of this game. There's 52 mini pieces of heart, or quarter containers of heart. So it does take a while to kind of go through this game and get that finished up. So we're going to exit here. We should get stopped by this group right here. Yeah, there we go. Now we have the bomber's notebook. So now your code will be in here. And I'll open up this notebook here and show you where you can find that code. So basically, we're going to also want to talk to people in town that are going to help us get added to the notebook. Bye-bye, Jim. See you later. So we're going to press start, and go over here, and this is your notebook. And you can see if I hover over here to the right, that is our secret code, 31245. And that we are the members only schedule book. Okay. So now I have the bomber's notebook. I always call it the bomberman's notebook. We are gonna go get the deed from the Deku seller, the Deku merchant. So let's get that out. We want to trade this tier right here. And bring him down. I do have a moons tier. And so now we have the Deku flower if we need it. But if you should, by now you should have that heart piece on that top tower. So we can go over here, and we're going to go into the inn. So in this situation, we're going to try to find a hand that's stuck in like a toilet type thing, and he is going to need toilet paper, and we're going to give him the deed to use as toilet paper. So we can skip past her. There is also going to be a couple heart pieces in here. She's going to tell you a story. I think that is in there. Let's see. Nope. Not this one. Test this out again. Night of the first day. We got 60 hours remaining. Which is basically essentially the bomb mask. I think this happens each of the 3 nights. The old lady will get robbed, and this man right here is the robber. So if he's here, that's probably a good sign. He's basically going to say he's not doing anything, you know, inconspicuous. So we're going to just kind of wait over here for him to come out at midnight. So you should see her coming, I believe it's through that entrance right there. And once she gets to a certain spot, probably around here, the robber is going to come out from over there, basically push her to the ground and steal her bag. And at that point, we need to give him a nice slash with our sword. So you cannot do this as a Deku. I've tried. And basically get her stuff back, and then she will go back to her little shop and sell some items. So you can see here it's about 10 o'clock. We have another couple hours to go. So I'll just kind of cut to the spot where I'm at, where the lady comes out and the robbery starts, in where the robbery occurs. So we have it where it's a little bit past 11:30. That time's going to be coming up here pretty quick. So you can see him, he's still trying to shoot down that stupid bubble. And now we have midnight. So get your sword out. There she is. So came out of the exit basically for getting into the field. She is going to be making it towards that entrance. He is going to try to book it towards the exit, which makes sense. So you should get this cutscene. So now we want to help this nice old lady out. And there we go. So you can kind of keep on following him. The music's going to keep going. This is the path he's going to take. And you can't really do anything else. He's very slow. You shouldn't have any trouble with this one. And just let him go. Now come back over here. We get another little cutscene. And we now have the blast mask. And we got a nice old lady added to our notebook. So I'll show you really just how this blast mask works. It's pretty much a bomb. Not much range. But we can go like this. And this is what Link looks like. And we can press B. And we will lose a heart. Or half a heart. Okay, so I got booted out of the inn. Which makes sense at 12:30 or 8:30, I think it was. So this is your way of... Oh, let's take that off. And put on the Deku. Hopefully, it's 1 o'clock. It's possible that I missed the hand. But we're going to want to come up here. Take off that Deku mask, and this is our way in. Drop right down here. Come right in here. And there we go. Now we can talk to him. So now we got the hand in our notebook. And... Oh, no. Actually talk to him. Don't just pull it out. So we're going to give him the deed that we got from the tier. And he should throw up a nice heart piece for us. Alright, that's another heart piece. Alright, let's get out of here. So now that we have the toilet paper heart, we're going to work on getting to the Rosa Sisters and the mask that it covers with that. We're going to get a nice mask, we're going to get a heart piece, and we're going to have some fun dancing. So I'm going to go get the Kamara's mask, and then also the heart piece that goes with that. So this needs to be at night. The dancer will come out after midnight. Actually, let me slow down time here. So this is how you slow down time. Down, A, right, down, A, right, down, A, right. I'm a little slow myself. Jeez. Okay. So you're going to need the Song of Healing. And this one is a little time sensitive because the dancers won't be out all night. I think they're up till 6 in the morning. Actually, let's see. What entrance? Where does this take us? Yes, this is perfect. And this guy, who we get the Camaro's mask from, he will come out at midnight. You can see a nice little song right there. That will give us some rupees. We're going to find the mushroom that we can jump on. The snow mushroom. So come over here. You can see him right here. And just jump and roll. There we go. So talk to him really quick. Now we have another one. I think it's left, right, down. Left, right, down. So you can see for me it's about 3 a.m. I need to get over here really quick. The dancers will be out till 6 a.m. They're out on day 1 and day 2. The Kamara mask guy, he comes out at midnight. I'd have to double check how late he stays out till. But I'll leave that in the notes and then in the description. So we're going to want to come in here and basically head towards, I think that's east Clocktown. It's over by where the banker is. So the Camaro's mask guy is also, he's out till 6 a.m. So you just want to be careful. I think he is out every day. But here we go. So this is where we're going to get the heart piece. We should see some nice people dancing. We want to show off our skills to the sisters. So come right down here. Put that mask on. And press B. There we go. So I might have to take a couple tries just to get it. So we're just so cool and good at dancing. We get a nice heart piece from them. So I've collected a decent amount of heart pieces, just, I think that's 6, after the first day of becoming Link, and getting out of becoming a Deku. You can see here, I still haven't even gone over to the temple yet. Not much items in about 4 masks, including the Deku. There's a couple more heart pieces and a couple more masks I could probably get. I'm going to go through and try to find the Bremen mask. It's 3 a.m. on the first day. The Bremen mask is available on day 1 and day 2 in the laundry pool. It needs to be nighttime, so probably after midnight. I'll get the exact times and leave it in the description. So let's go ahead over here and do this really quick, and hopefully he is here waiting for us. Yep, he is right there. I'm going to take off this mask, and I'm going to go talk to him. It kind of keeps going like this. It's a little very choppy conversation. So this one will help you lead animals. It's going to be useful later on some of the heart pieces. So I'm going to put this on and show you what Link looks like. So this is it. It's a super easy, super easy mask to get. And I guess it won't lead the frog, but it will lead other things like dogs and things like that. When we go to the ranch, it'll be pretty useful. But yeah, this is one of the first masks that you can get in the game. So I thought I'd show you that one and show you what it's useful for. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Catch you on the next video.